What's this?
Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I start up my coverage of We Are The Dwarves. It's by Whale Rock Games, released back in February of this year, February 26th, 2016 to be exact. And it's actually been something that's on my wish list, or has been on my wish list for quite some time, and I got it about a week and a half ago. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been doing a lot of new stuff lately, like tons of new things, whether they're first look videos, first look mini-series, or just new games in general. There's a ton of stuff that has come out over the last few months that have just been amazing, and I still haven't even come close to getting to all of it. But We Are The Dwarves came my way. I was super happy and excited to see it, and we're going to hop in and begin. I played around for a few minutes just to get a very rough idea how the game plays, but that was about a week ago, so I probably forgot everything I know since there's been so much coming. That being said, let's begin. New game. Warning, if you start a new game, all your progress will be lost. I can get back to where I was in 2 minutes or less. So, we're going to go with normal because, yeah. Hey, this didn't work last time I was here. Last time I was here, this just had the symbol, and there was nothing underneath. So that's kind of cool. Alright, dwarves gather more resources. Dwarves drowning speed in a swamp is reduced. Dwarves get more damage. The game can only be saved near the rune stones. Interesting. Alright, well, we're going to go here. We're going to go with normal.
Stars, I hope you're watching over me from up there. I believe you can hear me. I'm a dwarf, one of your sons. I dwell in the caves, those same ones that you warm with your life stones. We call them stars. The stars lit our homes for ages. Beams from the red star unify the strongest of our clan, who endlessly mine ore to forge the best weapons and tools for all the kingdoms. The yellow star lights the engineer's creation, a huge drill city, an enormous machine which never stands still. Under the blue star, the disciples gather and protect the ancient secret knowledge, performing spiritual practices. However, the stars almost went out. Our kin will fall into darkness soon, which means we are on the brink of extinction. And so, 3 dwarf kingdoms united to save us all. The state rulers chose the very best of the dwarves to journey on a dangerous mission to find a place where we could start life anew, another star. But the journey went terribly wrong. We faced horrible obstacles in the depths of the world and nearly fell to our deaths.
Okay, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I had actually just did this, and I didn't have any sound. I had to change the sound settings, which I had changed before, but it somehow defaulted incorrectly. I don't know. It was weird. Anyway, from the sky, our spaceship was caught in a trap going through the unknown. What looked like a saving beam of light in the darkness, in fact, concealed a danger. We ran into an unknown object. A huge wave of released energy ripped the circumstellar space. The unknown object burst into shining pieces, twisting the huge rocks into a gravitational vortex. Time has stopped for a moment. A bright flash. Emptiness underfoot. And let us continue! Alright, so here's our, well, basically our action panel. We have our current stance. I don't know what that's going to change. We'll figure that out as we go. We have our hit points. We have our armor. We have the star mark, a unique ability that uses the energy from the main star. And we have the QWER abilities as well. So, that being said, let's hop in and begin. Ah! My face. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, well, at least my nose broke my fall. Alright, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We have Forza, apparently. It doesn't look like it can change stances. We have low HP and only 1 armor. Our force field is growing, so we'll be able to use that. And we have 2 abilities. We have Salvo, powerful shot with a short range and a wide angle. It has strong recoil and pushes off your enemies. And we have Puncher, medium range shot, causes average damage and hits through all the targets. Puncher has an average recoil and impulse, and apparently it's average with an extra A instead of an E. The second A should be an E. Just saying. It's all good though. It's all good. I don't know what's up here. We'll look at that in a minute. Force Field protects the spacesuit of the allies from damage within range. Useful against large groups of enemies. Okay. Quick save key. Cool. Yeah. Alright, and then what do we have over here? This is our journal. This is your journal. See? All important game information will be stored here. Next. These are your journal chapters. Each holds thematic articles. Here is a list of the articles this chapter contains. Click on the title to read it. Every article consists of a set of cards. Click on the cards to read the information. Don't forget to read the journal. New chapter articles and cards will be added in time. Okay, let's see the space program. The program was established to send teams of star hunters in search of new sources of energy. The only available unexplored place on Dwarven maps is the depths of the ancient ocean. Researchers did not drill there before, fearing that could break connections between the... Sorry, it's pretty small writing, guys. Break connections between the caves and the flood... Or and flood the supposedly inhabitable networks. Let's see... For the purpose... Should be a U there, purpose. Of this expedition, a special ship was invented. It can conduct drilling operations while sealing the tunnel behind it. That sounds awful. Who would ever want to do that? Well, we have hints and stuff. Oh, and it shows you all the different stuff. Alright, well, we're not going to do that right now. Let's actually play the game a little bit, shall we? Okay, so we can move around by left-clicking. And we can rotate the camera by holding down the right mouse button. And there's no angle change, unfortunately. So there we go. That's about the best we can do. Alright, exploration points. Exploration points help to gain information about surrounding objects. Some points could be found on the level, and others will appear after you kill some enemies. Cool. Exploration points could be spotted by the icon boop, X marks the spot that appear after pressing the left Alt button, or Alt button for those of you scoring at home. Okay. Let's skip it. Okay, so we're here. Sensors. Enemies' sensors visualize their senses. Okay. Characters can see, hear, and touch. Size of the sensors depend on individual enemies' mental state. Vision. To visualize the sensors, hover the cursor over an enemy with the left Alt pressed. Click on the enemy with the Alt press to lock his or her sensor visualization. Yeah, so basically if you want to lock on what they can see, you press the, you hover over them with the left Alt, and then click on them, and you'll be able to do that. Alright, so touch. Touch helps spot an enemy in the vicinity even if he sneaks behind or hides in a hideout. Weird. Hearing. Every action produces noise. Try not to make loud sounds if you do not want to provoke a fight. Sounds fade away with distance and gets muffled by obstacles. Smell. Some enemies have such a keen sense of smell that they can track down a victim by its trail. Try not to fart or poop yourself while running away. It is better not to cross places they patrol, otherwise they will find you. I need to take a good look around before moving further. Alright, sir, if you say so. I'm going to scoot up a little bit here. Alright, so we're going to take a look. They go over there. This dude looks like he may be sitting there. They look like rat men or something. We need to destroy the patrol. So that dude just chills. This dude seems to come over here. And possibly when he rotates up... Oh, I'm hitting the wrong... Oh god, I hit all sorts of wrong buttons. I made so many mistakes, it's ridiculous. I made so many terrible choices. I'm sorry, guys and gals. I was hitting the 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons instead of the Q, W, E, and such buttons. That force field did nothing. That's okay. We're going to restart from where we just were at. So you will see me die and mess up occasionally. Hopefully it doesn't happen as often as it just did right there. I had the plan. I had everything worked out, and then I completely butchered it. It was quite bad. It's okay. I have a plan now. It's not a good plan, but it is a plan. Alright, so we're going to keep his visual representation there. They do seem to be rat men, so that's a thing. Alright, I have a plan. I actually have a pretty decent plan, I think. What I'm going to do is actually shoot that guy off with my long-range shot when he moves over, and then when he walks back to me, I'm like, where did you go? I'm going to walk up and shoot him in the back. So there we go. That's going to be the new plan. And he is down and out, and that was actually a lot of fun. I think you all would agree. That actually was quite fun. And he is down as well. See, much better this time when I hit the right buttons, guys and gals. Yeah, I'm not going to be like every YouTuber in the world. I don't know if every YouTuber, but I will be making mistakes, and you guys will be seeing the mistakes. So enjoy. Enjoy. I wonder what this is. Seems like they're... well, I don't know. It could just be aesthetics. They're just showing off some different stuffs. So what is this? I could have hit here, or I could use this for armor. It blocks stuff. Okay, yeah, because I was hiding behind that for a while. Alright, I'm going to come over here, because this is another exploration point. I'm sure it's going to give us some more very invaluable information.
Great. This is a stone of life. It can be used whenever I need to restore vitality.
Cool. Stone of life. Yes, heal me, stone of life. Make me healthy, wealthy, and wise. And stuff. Pause slows down time in the game. It allows you to think about the situation and give commands to the character. And I believe we can do that with the spacebar. We can. Alright, so... he's not moving. I can probably do the long-range shot to get rid of him as well. In fact, I believe I will do that. So let's say good day to you, sir. Down he goes. You have to admit it's a little funny. Alright, what if I get that guy to come over this way? And then I run and I run and I run and I run and I run. Now I get stabbed. And apparently I angled myself in such a horrible, horrible spot that I'm actually getting owned right now. We're going to waddle back this way. And we're going to try to get our angle here just right. And he should go away. And then what we're going to do is prepare ourselves here, and we're going to say good day to this guy if he ever goes flying, and there we are. Problem solved, problem solved. It was a little bit messy. I didn't expect that guy to be melee. I kind of expected him to really be ranged like the other guy and stop to shoot me, and then I would have knocked him off again. Either way, we will abuse the healing thing. Hopefully, skills like that will improve. Like, I had the plan, I had the strategy, but it was not a very good one, I will admit. Alright, well, we must leave the crash site. Let's go into this place and see what it does. Alright, we're in a new area. Resources. Valuable minerals that can be used to repair and improve spacesuit. Energy ore used to repair damaged armor layers and recharge spacesuit subsystems. Starcrust used to restore destroyed armor layers. And Dwarven stone used to improve spacesuits and Dwarven abilities. Each of the dwarves uses a specific type. Okay, it looks like there's nothing bad going on over here, but...
Interesting piece of flora. I need to inspect it.
Okay, let's head on over to this spot.
Damn, this shellfish attracted enemies' attention.
So what I should be doing is setting up right here. And he wants to stab me, huh? And he's going over. Alright, so this thing did annoying stuff. Does it hurt anyone? Or is it just like an annoying thing? Guess it's just an annoying thing. Alright, so we got some consumables and all sorts of other various things. We'll keep using that quick save. This is your journal. We already read about our journal and all the wonderful things with our journal. Alright, we have a bunch of stuff that... Speleology. Stalagmite. forest, huh? One of the oldest formations in these caves is a stalagmite forest. These huge structures are not just usual dripstone stalagmites often found in damp caves. A long time ago, a large part of the surrounding emptiness was filled with porous, sandy formations. When the water from the Dwarven Ocean washed out its way into this cave, the arch was torn, and a huge mass of water gushed in, washing away the soft rocks. Perhaps this cave had played the role of a backbone road for the ocean water for many cycles, until the movement of tectonic plates patched the ocean bed. Okay. The water had gone, and the strongest layers, resembling stone giants, remained standing in the middle of the empty cave. This place is a real find for Dwarven geologists. The wall of stalagmites have preserved the history of the Dwarven Ocean when it was still young. Well, that is interesting. Whistlers? What are whistlers? Oh, what are these guys? These are small but very strong, wiry humanoids. They are hostile towards others. In battle, they throw spears from a distance or masterfully use them in hand-to-hand combat. Fighting them, you'd be well advised to move fast and dash from shelter to shelter. Heads of the spears can severely damage the spacesuits and cause serious injury. The vocal apparatus of the species deserves special attention. Whistlers are able to communicate using spoken language, but in battle they use whistle language. Dwarves may not be able to hear some of the whistles. Sometimes whistlers act like a flawless team even without any visible communication with each other. Well, there's that, folks. There's that. Alright, well, let's continue on. And let's see if there's anything else that we should be aware of. Looks like there's some more ore and stuff up over here. Okay. What is this? Used to save game, to repair and improve space suits, to activate, gather all dwarves near the stone. Uh-oh. Bye. Alright, well, we're near the stone. I guess we can save here, and we can also go to characters. Layers of the spacesuit armor increase protection of the owner. When an armor layer is completely broken, its armor bonus disappears. To repair damaged armor layer, double-click on it. Energy ore is required for repair. If the cell is totally broken, Starcrust is necessary. Spacesuit subsystems, they require certain fully operational armor layers of the spacesuit. Energy ore is necessary to charge the gravitational loop and the defibrillator. The lantern and the life support system work without recharging. The tree of perks. Perks are activated with the Dwarven stones, unique for each dwarf. Interesting. We have a flashlight. The gravity loop. All sorts of stuff. So we don't have any upgrades just yet, but we do have 100 of these. Used to repair damaged whatevs. There we go. We use some of it to repair our armor layer. Allows our flashlight to continue working. And then what is this? Starcrust. Oh, we do have Starcrust. Gravity loop. Returns a dwarf back if he falls into the deep chasm. Recharging with energy ore is required. So don't fall off the edges, guys and gals. I guess that is what you can glean from this. Okay, so we have done that. Can we come back here and save? Is that a thing? Does it work more than once? It looks like it does. Cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, I could probably break off the episode here. I don't really want to just yet, though. There's still some stuff I'd rather get done first. I'd rather go a little bit further before we break it off.
There? I repeat, anybody alive there?
Well, we could leave this place. I don't want to leave just yet. It's time to move on for now. No, it's not. There's still some more stuff to be done over here. More loot to be had. So I would very much like to gather that loot if I could. And there's definitely something going on over on this side. So I would like to go see what that's all about. Alright, we have some more nasty guys over here doing stuff. Oh, we have a whole bunch of them, actually. Is there a way I can hit him, or is he just gonna, like, dodge it? I think he just dodges it. They noticed me. Ow, this hurts. Way more than it should. That was painful and unsatisfying. Can we do it again? Well, that was not exactly the best plan of action there, but I mean, it worked. We got through it, right? We survived. Does this thing heal us too? Probably not. Alright, well, let's go over here and see what our prize is for being crazy and chaotic like that. Oh, there's a healing thing right there. Nice. So here's our heal stone right here. We did get our armor bashed a little bit there, but that's okay. We'll snag up this. We will come over here. Does this lead us anywhere, like, special, or... Oh, this leads us back to the... Oh, I didn't even realize that that was also a path that we could have taken. That could have been different. Alright, folks, I think this is the perfect place for me to break off the episode. I will be learning as we go. As you can tell, I definitely got some work to do to become an amazing superhero at this game. But I am learning, and I think the game's going to be a lot of fun. When we get more characters, there's going to be more craziness and just crazy psychopathic things that we can do. What? Repair spacesuit? Oh, I should repair the spacesuit. Well, that's a tale for another time, guys and gals. I will probably do that upon the return. We'll repair the spacesuit back up, and we'll continue with our journey. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. If you want more information about the game, where to get the game, more information on the developer, it'll all be down below in the description of the video, as it always is. I hope you guys really enjoyed yourself. I think this game is going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, it's been on my wish list for quite a while, and I was following it up until the release, and unfortunately I didn't get my hands on it until, well, just about a week ago or so. So, that being said, I'll catch you guys next time with more We Are The Dwarves. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.